Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. Anyway, I said I made this video about the week I worked at Amazon and why did I quit and what all I had to do and all that kind of stuff and why I quit. I think I just said that. Well, see, I can't even think straight, but I said I'd get the video out. Cause people seem to like my last video that I made 2 months ago about the hiring event and all that stuff, and how to get started with working at Amazon warehouse or whatever. So first, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell and all that good stuff before I should start watching the video. And let's get straight to it. So my first day, it was on a Sunday. I think I worked Sunday through Thursday. No, Sunday through Wednesday. Off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was working a 4-day work week or whatever. And so, what I was saying? Oh yeah, I work in a 4-day work week. 10-hour shifts Sunday through Wednesday. Off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I should get some gas, but I get gas on the way back, I guess. I got enough gas to make it to where I'm going, head to Target or whatever. But try not to keep you guys too long with this video. Just give y'all detail about my work week and how it is, and just in case any of you guys was thinking about working at Amazon or whatever. And I'm just give y'all straightforward my advice, my information as far as like working there, working for a week. That week was enough. That was enough for me. But yeah. So I started on a Sunday, and first getting there, they sit you down. They put you in sections, like the section you're gonna be working at or whatever, and you're in different groups or whatever. You sit there, they play a little small video about talking about like the benefits and what all you're gonna be doing there, and safety and all that stuff like that, and blah blah blah. That didn't take long. Then they had a speaker. He was mainly talking about it's an app that you can use, and they'll have you download on your phone to actually use for different, like a lot of stuff you can use on the app, as far as like clocking in and out, requesting time off, like vacation, personal days off, putting in non-paid time off, stuff like that. And it even have options to where, like, if somebody calls off for a day, put in vacation time, you can pick up that shift or whatever, no matter what shift it is. I don't know. It might have to be the same shift you work, something like that, but I can't remember. But you can pick up that extra shift, and add on to your work week, whatever like that. So that's how that overtime work like that. And I'm trying to think about the other overtime. I don't think they had a lot of mandatory overtime. It's just that they give you the option to make overtime for like either staying over or picking up some extra shifts or whatever like that. And that's how they do that. They pay pretty good. I think they were starting off at like 15 something, but since the COVID-19 started up, it was like up to 17 something. So that's pretty good. They're rewarding everybody that's putting life on the line to come to work during this pandemic, give them a little $2 raise or whatever. So that's pretty good. And so after you get talk to the speaker about the benefits and vacation time and how to use the app and what Amazon is all about, blah blah blah, you get taken to your workstation to meet somebody else that's over that station, like a team leader or whatever, and you pretty much talking to them about what you're gonna be doing. First they started by saying like what you're gonna be doing when you first get there, like as far as like going to your station and what you need to do, what you need to know about your whole station, and about your team leaders that's gonna be over you, as far as like knowing their name, know who they are, know who you need to contact when something comes up, like emergency or something wrong towards your station, something you need to know, you need to know who you need to talk to get that taken care of. And so they do that, then they give you some gloves, they get you a box cutter, and she asks you if you got any questions to ask about the process, blah 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 blah. And I'm trying to remember our section. I was part of the I think it was, I forgot what it was called. Decant, yeah, Decant. I was in Decant. And Decant, what you do, you go to your station. I'm gonna tell you like everything we did before you get to your station. You first get there, you look on the board to see what station you're gonna be at for like your little area to yourself, whatever. You find out, then go to that station, then make sure you got your gloves and box cutter. If you don't, they got a little vending machine thing that has all that for you. You just go to the vending machine, you just type in what you need. I think it's free. Yeah, it's free. Everything was free. And you do that, get what you need, boom, go to your station. And because of COVID-19, we had to make sure we sanitize everything that we were going to be using that was already being used before you got there, like the scan gun, computer, the keyboards on the computer, maybe even the screen of the computer might end up touching the screen. I don't think it was touch screen computers, I don't think, but no, it wasn't. But scan your the countertop that you're working on, like I said, your scanner, your keyboard on your computer, just remember everything that you're working at, you spray it out or whatever. And so you do that, you go on the computer that's at your station or whatever, you logging in. They explain how to log in, all that stuff like that. For like with a click, whatever, you're gonna learn all that when you get there. So I can't remember like the very first thing to do when you go to the computer, but you go be logging in on the computer every day you go in, and even when you go on breaks, you're gonna be kind of not logging out all the way, but you like stopping the time because you gotta read a certain rate for each hour that you're at that station or whatever. So if you stop that time, it'll keep you from being way below your rate at the end of the shift or whatever. So so after you do all that sounding and stuff like that, depending on which way you're facing, you can have a conveyor belt on either your left or right side, depending on where you're facing, like I said. And you got boxes coming down the conveyor belt from the trucks that being unloaded by other people in the same area. They're sliding down to you, where you're grabbing the boxes and sliding down the slide thing right there at the station. And if you scan it, you look on the computer screen, it tells you what it is and how many is inside the box. You might have big boxes, small boxes, multiple boxes inside that box. If you have more than one item in that box, depending on how many it is or how big it is, you will use multiple totes. Like if you got like 2 items in that box, you scan it. It says, like I said, it says 3. You got to cut it open and take it out. But if it's one item in that box, you don't have to take it out at all. Just put it in the container, in the totes, and slide down to the next conveyor belt, and it gets sent out to another location in the plant where it gets sorted and all that good stuff. And so let's say you got something. Oh yeah, and then you can't, like the tote can be over 29 pounds. Like the items in the box can be more than 29 pounds when you put it in the tote. So if you scan something, it's gonna show you the quantity, what it is, and it's gonna show you the weight of the whole box. Like say you got something that's like 28 pounds, you got like 3 items in it, you can scan that, it's gonna show you everything like that. It's gonna be like, say it's 25, 27 pounds, something like that. You can put all those items, as long as they fit in that tote, you put them in that tote. Just as long as they're not overlapping and like falling over the tote when you slide it down the thing. You can't be overflowing the tote. But so you slide it down, then you grab the next box or whatever. You scan it. Let's say it has 3 items in it, but the weight is like 32. So what you do, you will take a tote, you put like 1 or 2 of those items out the box in the tote. Then just slide it down. But first you gotta scan the tote. After you scan the box, scan the tote, put the items in the tote, slide the tote down to the next conveyor belt. Then you grab another tote and scan that if it's more than one item that you have to put in another tote. And you do it like that. So you just continuously doing that over and over again all day. And you got your brakes. You got like a 15 and a 30. Like the 2 15s and a 30. I think it's 2 15s and a 30. Like every 2 hours you get a break. So the first break is gonna be like a 15-minute break. The second one's gonna be a 30-minute your lunch break. Then your last break is gonna be another 15-minute break. You don't have to clock out except for the 30-minute break. The 15-minute break you don't have to clock out. And so what I'm about to say. So like I said, when you take your breaks, you have to log out your computer or whatever. So your time will keep lapsing. So it's like your rate you have to reach for each shift. You have to stop it, and then when you come back to your station at the break, you log back in, and the time will start back or whatever. And so I was at that station for a whole week. So the first day, it was okay. It was okay because I didn't work a whole 10 hours. I worked probably like 6 or 7 hours because I'm supposed to work at like 6:30 in the evening. Like we weren't scheduled to get there to like 10 something for the orientation or whatever. So they still paid us for those other hours that we missed for that shift. So that was all good right there. Yeah, the first day was pretty good. Like I said, I didn't work the whole shift. I was kind of tired because I hadn't done like manual labor like that in a long time, and so it's kind of tired. But we'll get right back with y'all guys. I gotta call my wife real quick. Oh yeah, like I was saying, the first day I didn't work the whole shift, and so it was cool. You know, I wasn't hurting. I can't stand people going to horn like they crazy, like you don't know me, like they be blowing your horn like crazy. I don't play it. So like I said, first day was cool, they worked the whole shift. Second day, did the same thing. You first get there. How do you clock in and stuff? They got multiple time clocks throughout the building, and so they make it easy because so many people that working there between each shift. You have to have a lot of time clocks so you can be able to clock in time, but also make sure you get there on time so you can clock in on time, which it'll help out too. So that's why it's good that they have on an app that you can clock in even before you get inside the building. Let's say you're running behind a little bit and you got like 5 minutes before you clock in, but you know it's gonna take about 10 minutes for you to get to the time clock because your station, a lot of people are going through the door at the same time, something like that. So you can use the app to clock in like that, and boom, you're gonna be late. And so the second day, same thing. Get there, clock in, go to your station, go look on the board and see. Oh yeah, after each break, you have to go to the board again to see what station, like which section you're gonna be in, what section you're gonna be in after each break. They change you up after each break. So pretty much every 2 hours you might change, but then again they might keep it the same one, but more likely they're gonna change it. Maybe second day, same thing. Clock in, go to your station, look at the board, see where you at, go to your station, sanitize it, sanitize everything, log in, and if it's boxes there on the conveyor belt already, you start working. Another thing about that, if you run out of boxes, like if they in changing trucks, like unloading trucks, what you do, like if you don't have any boxes to work on, you don't log out there like that. I don't think they didn't tell us about that at all. So we never did log out. I know I did. And you just found something to do, like sweeping. If you need more totes at your station, you notify somebody. If they're close by, you go get them and push them to your station real quick. And you wait for the line to start back moving again. And sometimes when you scan the stuff and you put in the tote, scan the tote, whatever like that, and slide it down to the next belt, it might get hung up as a sensor that's supposed to trigger when you slide it down to make that tote slide out to the next belt. But sometimes it might get stuck. It's supposed to be a button close to your station somewhere. You press that button and it should release it. That sensor to make it go, then the tote slide down to the next belt or whatever. But the second day, do the same thing, but this time working a whole full shift. So I try to make sure I stretch and stuff like that before I went to work. But I'm kind of out of shape and I'm getting up there in age and stuff. And I got bad knees, bad back, whatever. So kind of struggling, but it was okay. So like I said, this second day was Monday I worked. And so I'm working like halfway through the shift, my back's starting to get tightened up. And I'm like, oh man, I'm wondering if I can make through the whole shift, but I'm pretty tough when it comes to like pain and injuries and stuff. Yeah, I was aching, but I made it. Went home. The next morning, I was so sore. Like the main thing that was sore was like my legs and my lower back. My arms were kind of sore because like I had a lot of heavy boxes. Cause sometimes you had like heavy boxes, sometimes you had small boxes. You might have a whole day where you got heavy boxes. You might have another whole day where you got in between medium and small boxes. But the second day went by, like I said, I was sore as hell the next morning. And so Tuesday, like I said, do the same thing. Clock in, go to your station, go look at the board, see where you at. Go to their computer, so, clean it off, blah, 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 stuff like that. And start working. Okay, that whole day went by, and I was hurting all day. Like my legs were still sore from the cramps or whatever. And like I said, I try to make sure I stretch all the time. And I even had to wear compression socks and whatever. And at one point I had to get a back brace. I think like the second or third day I got a back brace. But my phone had overheated while I was trying to record, and the camera shut off or whatever by itself. So I'm just going to hurry to end this off by saying, like I said, the third day working, I was out of there. Like my body was aching almost all over. Fourth day, I ain't made the whole shift, man. Like did the same thing, like clocking in, logging in on computer and cleaning and sanitizing my whole station up like that. But I didn't make it past the last break. The last break came, I just clocked out with the app while I was in the car. Me and my wife, cause she was working there too at the same time, and we was out of there. We was gone. So that being said, that job is mainly for like people that's younger, probably like maybe teenagers or mid-early 20s, or just people that's in like great shape. And so thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you do all that good stuff, and if you got any more ideas for videos, just hit me up on here. My Instagram, I'll put on the screen, King_Smooth34, and you can tweet me as well. I don't be on that much really, but you can still check it out. It's the same as my Instagram. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some gas in the car and head back to the house and go chill with my family, whatever like that. And probably edit this later on. You'll see the video when it come out. But thanks for watching. Stay smooth, stay blessed. I'm out.